building confidence after a loss. That's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked.
All right, time for us to go out there and match their score. Got Milano, Poyer, White, and Hyde.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
It could be difficult
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right
to move the ball against this defense.
But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
We'll be able to move it. We'll be fine. Especially if they're going to blitz their middle linebackers here.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long.
At a boy Akers.
And he slips up past
That's how you do it.
Before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards.
I'm not going to get cute this game because they have an elite secondary, so I'm just going to play very traditional, very conservative.
From the gun, here's Goff. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. And he works it past
That's
the
what I like to
30,
see right there.
to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's invested because the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
On second down now, it's Davidson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
We're moving on this defense. We'll be fine.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Oh, he almost got in. Hurry up. Let's go. Hurry up.
Down at the 1. A solid pickup.
What are they going to do? They're going to vacate. They vacated the middle of the defense. What are you doing? You put 2 people to guard 1 guy in the slot.
Cam Akers hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the
Makes
season.
no sense.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That almost looked too easy.
That's why you run hurry up on the goal line, because it fucks up their defensive alignment.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
I love it.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. After the long touchdown,
all right, we need to do better
you wonder if maybe that's taken a little
than what we did last time.
This offensive sales, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after
almost picked,
hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh my God.
Got a man complete.
What was that?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, his second touchdown
What was that?
of the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here.
He just ran a seam right through the heart of my defense.
This quarter, as you noted, and now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And it probably won't be the last long touchdown that we
Oh my
see
goodness, I haven't given up 14 points in a quarter in a little while. Okay, Buffalo, let's play. Let's play some football.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Following the pickup of 4.
Oh, that's double safety blitz.
Now Goff. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down. They'll run on first down with Akers. And they're well past
Akers
midfield,
is
just
eating
a yard
today.
or two shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
We're going to be running the ball at will.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Another carry for the running back.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes
they're playing man.
You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
Well, I'm going to be hitting Cooper Kupp.
On first down, Goff. A quick pass to Kupp. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Akers. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
Okay, good run D, good run D.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well done. I don't want to try anything. I really don't want to try anything.
Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You know, cute. I don't want to get cute right now.
Here's Akers. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the
Yeah, they can't stop our run.
The tackle made at the
It's abundantly clear they can't stop our run.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Can he go gun?
They'll try the air now with Goff. This is caught. That catch good for only a couple.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
I'm going to send Jefferson on a real quick,
and he ended up going to
a real quick hitch.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right
like that.
away.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson. Touchdown.
He basically took 2 steps and stopped. Boom.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And he puts it through. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Okay, but y'all don't be celebrating because defense, you got to stop some people. You've given up 2 touchdowns in short order.
Allen now on first down. Got an open man.
You need to stop some damn people.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Check. Here's Geis. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Darius Geis. That's good for a
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ramsey was eyeing a pick there.
Defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. To the right side and complete to Thomas. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3, y'all gonna run it?
There on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and get it with Geis.
Oh, I could have tackled him and I missed him.
And that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
I was right there. He just would not tackle him.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan.
I ran right through unblocked.
The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Allen's throw is complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw, and his throw here's incomplete. They were looking for Marshall that time, and now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Allen. And on the left side,
I don't think he caught it.
But out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Allen again.
Oh, now you're out of field goal range.
Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The Rams going to go ahead.
Now you move yourself out of field goal range, man.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That is something Josh Allen would do, though. It's going to be difficult for us to go 98 yards in a minute, but...
On first down, Davidson.
Oh boy, we will do our best.
The 10 before being taken down. Now the Rams will
That away.
timeout their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete.
Let's just go hurry.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Now Goff. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Throwing again is Goff. This one brought in by Jefferson.
We're going to have to call timeout.
Going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds.
Can we do like an out?
In the first half. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Thank you.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nice 3rd down conversion, and even 20
Should I just take the field goal? Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Now Sam Sloman is on. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is indeed good.
Okay, that was really good because they would. The Bills were in field goal range. We got them out of it. Went back and scored our own field goal. So that was a nice little 6-point swing.
The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may.
Okay, we'll just sim to the 3rd quarter here. This is a close game. Close game. Looks like we have man.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Davidson.
It's unclear.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a cover 3. They would have fooled me. Good thing I didn't.
Brandon, 5 yards on
Good
that
thing I didn't
run.
change my play.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300+ pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought
Let's go
down
hurry
to
up
the
on that.
41.
I like to look at that play.
8 yards, 1st down.
And now you're vacating.
On the ground, it's Akers.
The middle of the field even more.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And
It's
they
a
do it
Rams
again.
1st down on a pickup of 10. On 1st down, Akers.
They can't stop me. They can't stop my ground game.
2 to go on 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear.
Let's go back to Davidson.
Old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Oh, right up the middle. Right up the middle was
down
open
run,
once again.
and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about
take a shot.
themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It wasn't there, so I just took the underneath. They were in cover 4, yeah.
and the Rams 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Davidson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Davidson.
Nothing there. Nothing at all.
A yard down to the 20.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll try and run for it on
Cut it up.
first and goal.
Oh, yeah. See how I pressed it? See how I pressed the outside, cut it right back inside at the last second?
With touchdown number 2
Beautiful,
in the game, and now 11
if I do say so myself.
And the Rams add
He's
on
like,
to their
oh, no,
lead.
I'm going through that hole now.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Take it in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen able to find his running back, Geis. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and short.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
You know they're going to pass.
On 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, we got him, boys. He held the ball way too long. Josh Allen would have ran out of there.
In there to drop him for his 11th
He would have ducked out the back there.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel
shuffling,
like they
shuffling,
didn't protect
shuffling.
little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see him back. Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
Number 31, the ball carrier.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And taking it across midfield and inside.
There's a little man there.
It'll
Caught
be
him
a
off guard
first
with
down
that
for the Rams there on a pickup of
Jefferson
18.
in the middle there.
On 1st down, it's Davidson, and he'll be brought down at about
Keep
the
pounding.
42.
Keep pounding.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
What are they doing?
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground.
They were blitzing. I thought they were. Damn it.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Another carry.
I thought they were.
In the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers
Okay,
run
I got
free,
Milano.
he also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Let him know, let him know. Hey, kill. 55.
Throwing on third. Goff. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh my God, he caught it.
Caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Van Jefferson.
I sent him on the stop and go, and he caught it in double coverage.
Add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Oh
felt
my,
very
what a
military
catch.
to me. Very precise.
Look at that. Traffic.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And
he ripped it away.
Slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for
Wow.
them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves
Wow,
to
I did not
17.
expect to complete that
So the
pass
drive there
on
took
all
6
Madden
plays.
difficulty.
And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
Kaiser's like, all right, defense, let's go. Let's put this game away.
Check. The mic. Check. 42's the mic. Come to my world. We want it.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
The tackle by
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Back 55. Back 55.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And that'll
Taking
make it
too much
2nd
time.
down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Check. 55's the mic. Check.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st down, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after
Okay,
a
Buffalo,
pickup
you're
of
moving
8,
it, you're
2nd
moving
and
it.
2.
But do you have enough
Facing a
time?
2nd and 2 after
And
that
do
last
you
catch
plan
goes
on
8
stopping
yards.
me
33-yard line.
And
as
again,
well?
it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Check. 59. Hey, come on,
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end.
I mean, he looked like he dropped it.
There on 1st.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't.
They are just wearing out the entire
I think
clock.
this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Allen.
Nope.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Terrell Lewis racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game.
Threw him down.
Now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.